Yeah, modern slavery is an absolutely horrendous crime of people being forced into lives of servitude and misery of a variety of sorts, maybe labour exploitation, sexual exploitation, perhaps forced into a life of crime. Frank Field, in the work that he's been doing, he's been taking some public evidence on this whole issue from victims and from those who support victims. He's suggested a figure of 10,000. The truth is we don't know whether that's the correct figure. It could be fewer, it could be more victims across the UK. What I know is that it's too many and that we want to ensure that we can deal better with this crime and particularly that we can get tougher on the slave drivers. What this bill will do, and it's landmark legislation, I don't think there's anything of its kind elsewhere in Europe, it will enable us to get tougher on the slave drivers, yes, increasing the sentences. Also, we will be introducing the slavery and trafficking prevention orders, which will be able to deal with those people who perhaps have been convicted, have come out of prison, to restrict their ability to get back into the same crime, to become a slave driver again, and introducing the Anti-Slavery Commissioner. So this bill will toughen our ability to deal with the slave drivers. But in the spring I'll also be publishing a modern slavery action plan, which would look at issues that aren't about legislation. And of course, at the heart of all of this is the victims.
I'm glad you mentioned the victims, because some of the criticism has been that there is no focus